Good morning, cultists. In our previous episode, we left things off after realizing that while we may not be able to explore the city of Pitax, we can still explore its environs. I think. Maybe? Hopefully. Alright, well, I guess we might as well try because, otherwise we could go to the tenebrous depths, but I'm not sure that I necessarily want to. We've struggled with the bosses a couple times, so I'm thinking maybe we should come back when we are higher level? We are level 15, so we have 5 levels to go. At least to get to the max level, I think, so... yeah. I think maybe we should go towards the Wicked Field? Which will take 6 hours, that's fine. Oh, wait, did I cancel? Oops, my bad. Turns out we're not actually going to the Wicked Field. That's true, as a matter of fact. We are not going there directly. Nope, we are going to somewhere else. Peaceful Travelers? Could it be Skelly Boy and his crew of, well, his nightmare? Hey, Skelly Boy! Good to see you, buddy. It's a new chapter. Do you have some new stuff for me? Let me see your wares, good sir. Axiomatic Flaming Falchion. What does that mean? An axiomatic weapon is infused with lawful power. It makes the weapon law-aligned and thus bypasses the corresponding damage reduction. It deals an extra 2d6 points of damage to chaotic creatures. 2d6 is a fair bit, but only against chaotic creatures. Now, I'm assuming that if we're fighting Fae, we might want that because I'm fairly certain Fae are chaotic? Question mark? I'm actually not entirely sure. Hence the question mark, I guess. But nothing super exciting, unfortunately. No. Alright, Skelly Boy. I guess it's not your fault, but we're not buying anything from you either. Good grief. I really hope that we can actually revisit the vendors that we met in the Rushlight tournament area. Maybe not the exact vendors, but at least vendors who have the same stuff. Because I bitterly regret not buying anything. Well, kind of, I guess. Do we want to explore the river area? I guess we might as well. Just to finish that off.
May we have a moment of respite?
No, Tristan. No, you get no respite. Never. Not now, not in a million years. Nor you, Lindsay. And there appears to be a connecting bit there. Am I just not... oh, there we go. Ah, another mysterious shrine. Perfect. Alright, we can rest at the mysterious shrine. Assuming that we can get there. Fantastic. Is it just that this place is currently, I'm not sure if I'm somehow missing all the stuff that we should be finding, or what, or if there actually isn't anything to explore around here. But, sure. Oh, I just realized something. So, I remember I took a screenshot of that previous mysterious shrine, but then I never saved the screenshot, so yeah, bit of a moot point, I guess. Time erases the blood spilled here, but our grief lives on, my queen. Okay, I need to... shoot. I need to get a picture of this, but since the game's been a little funky with the Steam overlay, I kind of canceled that out. So I can't take a screenshot using Steam. Great, thanks. Is there a hotkey that I can use to just take a screenshot from the game or something, or what? If only there was a way to mark this, I guess. Okay, interesting. Is there an easier way to attend to this? Now, we found 4 mysterious shrines so far. Gotcha. You know what? Maybe we'll actually take some time solving this. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take a photo of my screen with my phone. like some kind of 90-year-old grandparent trying to take a photo of their grandchild's first debut into pornography. and go from there. Sure. Alright, so I've taken a photo of my screen like some kind of old person, or a stereotypical old person, I guess. No offense in case you are actually a grandparent and you know how to use the screenshot function and all that such, and aren't taking photos of your screen with your phones. Okay, so that's one of the mysterious shrines. I don't know. Wait, we have 3 more, right? I don't know if we're expecting more than 4, or if 4 is in fact the magical number.
For the spot to rest.
Right, but I think I might actually check out my previous mysterious shrines. And we also need to go to the Wicked Hill. So how about we go do a bit of exploring this way? Sure, don't mean to cross into the other area here. And obviously we can't claim that just yet. Something else there, I think. Alright, let's go towards the mysterious shrine over there. That'll take 11 hours. Good grief. If only we had little teleportation circles set up all around our area here. Can you fuck off, please? I don't know what you are. I'm assuming you're not an actual dragon, but yeah, I don't think so, buckaroo. Okay, let's see. So, let me get my phone ready.
May we have a moment
I'm just trying to take a photo of my grandchildren. Is that so wrong? I want to share it with the other people who take photos of their screens with their phones. Yes. Okay, so looking at that. I got my... Oh my goodness, I got my finger in the photo. Like a genuine old person, I'm so sorry. Not that anyone will be seeing these photos, but still. Okay, so looking at the 2 photos now, I can see that I can see that there are some things that are missing spots. Oh. Okay, hold on. So that's number 1. Sorry, I'm just kind of like talking to myself here. And it's missing those 2 in the bottom. Where's this one? Oh, I think the first one, I might need to move to this spot, because this spot is missing from that. And I've noticed that these things move vertically. So, if that's the case, then this one should be at the bottom, I think. Did it make a noise? Sorry, I wasn't looking. Okay, so I think that's that. Possibly. But no. Oh shit, there's lines with 2 missing, as opposed to just the 1. What does that mean then? Unless maybe I'm supposed to only put it into the places where it doesn't have a blank spot? That could very well be the case. Regardless, we need to rest, of course, so sure. So, yeah, apologies if it's kind of painful to watch me try to solve this puzzle, but I, well, you know, want to solve the puzzle, but also, sorry, trying to do a couple things at the same time here. There we go. Yes, fantastic. And we will have you... what can help us travel more? Not that, not that. Yes, cheese crostata. Crostata, sorry. I always do that, don't I? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so...
with such devotion, but you never accused me of apostasy like other priests. I appreciate that.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's better you leave than to stay and lie to yourself and your deity.
Okay, great. Thank you. Oh, fantastic. Lindsay hasn't failed the cooking this time. And I'm assuming we are good to go. Aw, no campfire conversations today? Alright, fine, be that way. Okay, so let me go explore the other, mysterious shrines. Oh, so, yeah, apologies if it's kind of painful to watch me try to solve this puzzle. I hope you can bear with me. as I try to figure this out. Now, obviously, I could just look up the solution online, but where's the fun in that? I don't want to cheat. I want to like, figure this out for myself, and if I fail at it, then, you know, you can make fun of me. And if I succeed at it, well, you'll make fun of me anyway, so either way, I guess the end result is pretty much the same. Alright, so this is Mysterious Shrine number 3 or something. It's the 3rd Mysterious Shrine that we visited today, so yeah, maybe not necessarily Mysterious Shrine number 3, but it's the 3rd one for us, so apologies if I got the numbering wrong, but whatever. Alright, so this one, let me take a photo of this. Thank you. Fantastic. Alright, so looking at this, yeah, there are definitely lines with more than 2 gaps in them. So my guess is that we might actually need to find the one where there's no gap. So, does that mean that we should expect more mysterious shrines? I think so. Unless we can somehow figure it out just with the number that we have now. But I would assume that since it's a 5x5 thing, maybe there will be at least 5 mysterious shrines? I wish I knew. Oh, I do. Alright, so that's your 3rd one today. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh shit, I didn't take the photo of the 4th one. Alright, well, you know what? Since that is in Patax, or the area Patax, I guess we might as well do some exploring while we do that, so sure. Alright, this will serve both functions. Hopefully, at least. Let me just link that up, thank you. And let's go this way. That leads to the steel workshop, which obviously we can't claim just yet, but that's fine. We'll take the long way around to the mysterious shrine, and of course try to avoid any royal rumbles. Not that we really need to, but, you know, I figured that we might want to just work on this shrine thing. Alright, so mysterious shrine number 4 of the day, which I, well, if I had done this properly, as in actually forgotten or not forgotten to take the screenshot and, you know, put it up somewhere, that would have helped. But no, somebody, namely me, decided to be a forgetful Fred? Is that an expression that people use? I don't know. Sure, why not? Sorry, I just took a screenshot of my or photo of my keyboard. My goodness. Okay. There we go. Alright, so 4th one, what am I looking at? Wait, did I not do this one already? Hold on. Oh no, I've already been here. What the dicks? Are you serious? Come on, me, what is wrong with you? This can't be that hard. Wow. I can't believe I accidentally came to the same place. Son of a bitch, mother, come light my bottom. I'm so sorry. I'm now wasting everyone's time. As a matter of fact, I might as well reveal the truth. This whole Pathfinder series was just a clever disguise to waste your time. And eventually get to nowhere. I mean, I think you would have already figured that out, though. Oh, it's this mysterious shrine that I didn't visit. Oh my goodness, are you serious?
May we have a moment of respite?
No! We already rested! Tristan, what is wrong with you?
Resting
Come on,
would be
man.
Nice, don't you think?
Jeez, resting more than once in one episode? What is wrong with this guy? Unbelievable. Okay, so this is Mysterious Shrine number 4. Hopefully, we actually have enough information to be able to finish the puzzle, but I kinda doubt it. Okay, so this is the one where we camped down and I forgot the screenshot. Yes, so this is the correct one. Photo, thank you. And let me see. So the first line, we have, yeah, I don't know if we actually have enough information, so, oh my goodness, maybe I should just figure this out off camera. But wait, why are there ones with, where they're missing the same tile. Why would that be the case? Oh no. Okay, we might not have enough information. Son of a bitch! Alright, fine. Ugh. Good grief. I'm so sorry. You know what? We might as well rest while we're here. Because we're getting all fatigued and I don't want to have to listen to these guys whinge on and on about stuff. Even though that's exactly what I'm doing. You hear thunder, do you, Ekun? Do you? Wow. That is some intuition right there. Alright, camouflage and knock knock and watch. And I think this should be good. Do we have enough ingredients for... No, we don't got the mushrooms. I guess then let's just go for a hearty meal. Sure. And we will be using 4 rations, which isn't too bad. Alright, oh, nice. No rations used today. Fantastic. Alright, great. Oh, that's some nice misty action. Fantastic. Okay, so since I'm presuming, I could be wrong about this, but I'm presuming that there's another mysterious shrine out there, at least one more. You know what? We might as well just stick to the exploring part, because, I mean, I don't know if it's doable right now. And if it is doable, then I'll try to figure it out in between episodes or whatever. But for now, we will resume the reconnaissance of Patax. Might as well be a reconnaissance, I guess. We're scoping out someone else's kingdom, so I don't know what else it would be. And we just had something get resolved. Hopefully, it's not something that we needed to check in on anytime soon. That's gonna take 13 hours. I guess we might as well go. Now, we could also visit Hemlock Island, but I want to see what's been resolved first, and then we'll decide on what to do next. Please? I hope we didn't fail anything, because...
We have a moment of respite?
Okay, so that's done. Fantastic, and we have 6 days before the next event gets resolved. Gotcha. So we should actually have enough time to do some more exploring. Let's go to Hemlock Island. That'll take about 6 hours, sure. Small landmass in the middle of a lake. Rushlight speckled with reeds, shrubs, and hemlock. Gotcha.
Search for the spot to rest.
So wonder why they call it Hemlock Island. I mean, with all the hemlock and such. Oh, just a storybook thing. Reaching the wooded isle, we stopped to look around. The locals living around the lake fully believed the place was cursed day and night. Colored lights supposedly appeared around the island, and some brave souls would even watch them fly over the water. The local legends said that anyone who saw those lights would definitely disappear. If not that night, then within the next month or for sure. We didn't see any lights though. The island seemed forlorn and completely uninteresting. Silent, gloomy pines loomed over the gray, rocky shore. A narrow path disappeared into the woods. We decided to follow the path and explore the mysterious island. Whoever made the path clearly didn't use it often. We could barely make it out among the ferns. We had to walk single file along the path as branches from the crowded bushes grabbed at our sleeves and backpack straps, only to hit the next person in the line once we'd passed. Nice. The forest grew taller and thicker and ever darker. The air suddenly grew intensely humid as clouds of milky white, incredibly thick fog flowed up from the ground. And believe me, dear reader, when I say incredibly thick, we're not talking like how an innkeeper might talk up his soup. It became impossible to see past our own noses, and it was like our ears had been stuffed with cotton. The air itself became so dense it was like walking through water. We had to navigate by touch, and we could move only by half as fast as we'd been going. Fabrosi Cortez, who'd been walking last, was forced to stop. With great difficulty, he could barely make out the muffled and worried voices of his friends ahead. Something had to be done, but what? Fabrosi Cortez decided to break through the fog and try to catch up with everyone. Moving forward in such conditions was too dangerous. He decided to stay put and call out to his friends to stay where they were. Okay, we can make this check. For sure. Fabrosi continued forward through the fog, but progress became more difficult with each step. He felt a sudden movement of air to the left before he flew forward, having been pushed hard in the back, but our brave leader's dexterity didn't fail him. Fabrosi kept his feet and turned sharply, managing to spot a shadow disappearing into the fog. The fog finally began to clear, and soon there was no trace of it. Fabrosi looked back, and his friends were nowhere to be seen, but up ahead he could just make out a blinking, welcoming light. As Fabrosi approached the light source, it quickly became clear that the light was a bonfire. Soon, Fabrosi entered a brightly lit clearing and saw all of us. But why then did no one jump up to greet him, or give a welcoming yell, or a hug, or even a cup of hot tea? Why had everyone frozen in their seats, spoons lifted in the air? Why the deathly silence? Why indeed? Uh-oh, is there two of me? And also, Lindsay, you keep whitewashing me as some, human wearing armor? Fabrosi is a proud blue-skinned tiefling who goes around, smelling of boiled cabbage and wears very little clothing. How dare you, Lindsay? This isn't even what you look like. Unbelievable. Amiri's not here. Neither is Octavian nor Ragongar. Wow. Good grief, girl. Imagine Fabrosi's surprise when he finally saw why his appearance had caused such a strange reaction. It seemed he hadn't been missing at all. He'd been sitting with us all by the fire, watching his exact copy emerge from the forest. Yes, dear reader, just imagine it. Two copies of the king met in the clearing, seemingly identical, but which of the two was real? The king sitting by the fire said, "How can there be any doubt? I'm the real king, of course. Devils know who just walked out of the forest, and you're ready to believe them over me? So much for good friends." And what did the king who walked out of the forest answer? Nothing. Instead, he jumped over the fire and attacked his adversary with his fists alone. Why not tie us up both and interrogate us? You'll soon discover which of us is the doppelganger that way. Seize this imposter immediately. I'll personally execute anyone who disobeys me. I think Fabrosi would most likely try to beat himself off. And we succeeded at beating myself off. Fantastic. How deftly Fabrosi McCortez jumped over the bonfire. Before we knew it, his fist had connected with the face of the other Fabrosi, and their face began to morph before our eyes. The mask dropped, and we saw a short, pale man with blonde hair and parrot-like wings and bright feathers. We all went after him, but Fabrosi held on to him most tightly. His hands gripped the Joker's wing in an iron grip. Wow, apparently we're fighting the Joker himself. Then an ear-piercing whistle sounded from all around us, and stones began raining on us from above. The imposter was aided by his winged kin, who grabbed him by the hands and began pulling him up. We didn't give up, but in the end we were overpowered. There were just too many, dear reader. They quickly reclaimed our prisoner from us. Soaring into the air and shaking their fists at us, they flew off. We sat a long time around the fire, laughing and chatting about how Fabrosi cleverly dispelled the illusion. When morning came, as we looked around at the rainbow-covered colored feathers left behind by our uninvited guests, I noticed one of them had lost a valuable bracelet in the fight. We ended up with a trophy at least. Cool. Okay, that was actually kind of interesting. I was hoping the doppelganger thing would go a little bit farther, but fair enough. Golden Vision. Wow. I am so very excited to have found this. Yep. Well, that was worth it. Yay! Anyways, we still have some more exploring to do, despite my teammates' protests. We will be exploring the rest of this, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so that, I'm assuming, will lead to Patax. That just leads down there, and obviously we can't claim that just yet. Gotta say, not a whole lot of stuff in Patax, eh? No, indeedy. Okay, well, that was less than fruitful, but that's fine. Still no shrine, still no sign of another mysterious shrine. You know what, why don't we go here and then explore? Are we moving a little bit slower because everyone's fatigued and now exhausted? I mean, Valerie isn't, though. So, hopefully. Okay, good. I was kind of worried that we might not be able to evade because we're all exhausted and shit, but we are still moving and grooving. Alright, you know what? We will rest up in our territory, and then I think we'll go visit the Wicked Hill. And also, let me see what this is. Something good, please? Oh, shit! Doppelganger on the throne. Tension is growing in the region. Rumor has it that a doppelganger sits upon the throne. The rabble are ready to grab their weapons, overthrow the false ruler, and liberate the true king. This madness must be stopped before they can devastate the country with their good intentions. Oh, is this because of the whole thing that we just encountered? Or is this like completely different, I wonder? Interesting. In 14 days. Alright, well, attend to it, please. And 4 days left. Okay, well, I'm assuming that it's gonna be 3 days after we rest. So, yeah. Alright, since we're actually in our territory, Ekun, you can help out with the watching and all that jazz. There we go. Alright, no need for rations. Thank you.
You're so sullen. Quite.
I'm not a character, not a hero.
Okay, that's great. Thanks. Great conversation, guys. As always. Thank you. What? Something new? What is it now? Better not be something important. Someone wants to talk to me, I'm assuming. Safe refuge? What? We're busy with shit, dang you. Fine, we'll attend to that later. But for now, to the Wicked Hill we go. Because we've already been to the Wicked Field. I'm assuming this is somewhat related? Or something, I don't know. Who knows? Alright, well, we have to keep in mind that we're not immune to poison and all that such in foreign territories, so we might want to buff us up before we head out. Possibly. Come on. Not a big map, but
I wrote it like I
I'm
said.
going to assume that there might be some problems waiting for us.
Just letting the ink dry.
And I won't be doing spamming Good Hope multiple times again, like I did last time. Great. And that's a regular Dispel Magic, not a really good Dispel Magic. Right, I think we're okay to just move on. If we find something else that might be worth buffing up against, then we'll... Stop flinging my camera, please. What? Uh-oh. Karen cultists. Then we might want to apply the old Death Ward, both on Fabrosi and Valerie.
Adventures
And you know what? Let's also do a greater heroism on these two. Fantastic. Anything else? Good Hope, just in case. Okay. I think we are now ready to roll out and maybe crack some skulls and break some kneecaps? Amateurs, who taught you to hold like the ritual like this? Now you've all died, you dumb bastards. Okay, he's trying to shake our bones. Fantastic. Can we do something to maybe hold him? We have hold monster. I don't know if it's possible to use against him, but go for it. Tristan, hire some or summon some skeletons, please. Knock knock, we'll have you approach. Fabrosi, yes, you should actually be the one to charge in ahead. Now, that bone shake is on Valerie, which is actually quite unfortunate. What is this? What have you cast on her? Vampiric touch. Alright, well, thankfully he appears to be dying. Knock on wood. And he has exploded. Fantastic. Very nice. Patient Shadow. Is that the name of the... Apparently his name was Goods. And we just acquired the penalty. Fantastic. What is penalty? Whoa! 25 to 31 damage. Living Bane. If the wielder has Inquisitor's Judgment class ability, it allows them to use it one more time per day. Gotcha. Living Bane. Like, so anything that's not undead, basically? Whoa, this is perfect for Jaethel. Well, it's a shame that we didn't bring her.
No, backwards. Backwards.
Oh, well, whoa, my god. Metal pliers. Page from Occultist's diary. What won't I do for you? The unparalleled Pax Grumetra, pretending to be a cultist of Karen, just to get them to help me. To be honest, all I know about the deity is a symbol, a skull with coins covering the eye sockets. I made the logical assumption that it was somewhat how related to death and started mumbling something about death and fate at the Coven meeting, and they just took me for one of their own. 3 years studying at the Academy of the Arts, can't take that away, even if most of my time there was more revelry than studying. Unfortunately, Karen's followers aren't really of much help. Demons serve their deity, and these dumb cultists don't know how to make the demons obey their summoner. And I can't just tell them, a demon stole the soul of my favorite writer, and I need to get it back, or I'll never know who the murderer in the last issue of Shadows of Absalom was. I have to constantly improvise and make things up as I go, but at least I'm good at that. That's hilarious. That is actually hilarious. So he decided to call up the demon, or yeah, demon, to save the soul of his favorite author because he didn't want to the story to end. Oh wow! Or to find out the ending. That is absolutely hilarious. Holy shit! And you absolutely know, without a shadow of a doubt in your mind, that if demons existed in the real world, people would do this. I guarantee it. It's not a criticism of anyone or society or whatever. I'm just saying that people will. I mean, people would, I'm assuming, summon demons to get fucked by or fuck demons. But that's a completely different thing. But to... Oh, wow. I like that. I like that. That was good humor. That was good humor. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah. Okay, so... Unfortunately, it seems that we weren't able to find another mysterious shrine location. So either we just missed it somehow, or it's hiding in a location that I haven't fully explored, or something. Or it might be around here, but I don't know if it's actually possible to get past Patax. Because it could be around this area. Now, we did go to the Patax River Bend, but I don't know if there's actually a way to get past that and then over the Patax River. So we could try in our next episode. In between episodes, I'll look at my my photos a little bit more carefully. But seeing as how there's not much to actually explore in Patax, from my first, second, and 34th glance, I think we might want to just go to the Tenebrous Depths. Yeah, it turns out that maybe that was the right idea all along. I just wanted to do my due diligence and explore and all that such, but it seems that maybe that was not to be the case. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So I might just head towards Kadath in between episodes. No, we'll just do that in our next episode, I think. Yeah, we might as well. Because I might decide to do some more exploring down here, or if I can actually figure out the solution to the mysterious shrine thing, then, we'll be... Well, I guess Kadath is somewhat close to one of them, so it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. But you know what? We'll figure that out in our next episode. Or maybe not. Who knows? Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.